Boniface Mwangi, a social activist, has been sentenced to 2 months in prison or to pay a fine of 300,000 Kenyan shillings. This is BNN. I'm your host, El King. Boniface Mwangi has been a human rights activist for the longest time in Kenya, specifically calling out the government for injustices that have been done and are being done to common mwananchi.
We're talking about Boniface Mwangi.
Boniface Mwangi.
Boniface Mwangi.
Someone called Boniface. I don't know Boniface what.
Boniface is interesting.
He has been arrested as many times as you can count.
Why is it only you?
Because I'm pissed. I'm a father of 3 kids. I want a better country for all of us.
One time while President Kibaki was giving a speech, he rose up from the crowd and started shouting and calling Kibaki out. And for that, alibembelezwa. He was a photographer that covered the 2007 post-election violence. He even got awarded for that. He has then been nicknamed the People's Watchman. As you can see, this guy is an actual activist, not just a keyboard warrior like most guys nowadays. In 2021, his house was bombed. After his house was bombed, he went on to accuse former governor of Machakos, Alfred Mutua, for being involved in that gruesome act. Governor Mutua, who is now the CS of tourism, didn't take that lightly and filed a case against Boniface Mwangi. Fast forward to 2023, Boniface Mwangi was ordered by the court to apologize to Governor Alfred Mutua. Mbona namuita Governor CS Alfred Mutua? And the guy refused. Which then led to him being summoned by the court to answer for the case of defying the orders of the court. He was accompanied and represented by very prominent lawyers and advocates in this country. One of the lawyers was Martha Karua, and even the former Chief Justice Willie Mutunga was also there. In the ruling, the judge stated that he took to account that Boniface Mwangi was not apologetic for the accusation that he made to Dr. Alfred Mutua. He also insisted that Boniface Mwangi and every other citizen in Kenya must respect the court. He was then slapped by the 2-month jail sentence or a fine of 300,000 Kenyan shillings, of which he paid. The ruling followed an unsuccessful attempt to have the case adjourned. Boniface Mwangi then released a statement on Twitter. This is how it read: I have been found guilty of contempt of court, sentenced to 2 months in prison or pay a fine of 300,000. The gag order was extended to January 2024. I can no longer post who bombed our home. Water is wet, the Pope is Catholic, and everyone knows who bombed our home. There is more in Boniface Mwangi's story, but I cannot cover it all in this video. But the guy is a legend. Until next time, guys. Peace out.
I'm going to continue this fight through all the threats, intimidation, death, whatever it is. They can threaten me all they want. I'm not leaving this country.